but I'm still trying to get all of the eggs. As you can see, I found a whole bunch of them. The issue is they're all the same exact type of egg. And I thought I scanned them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The tortoise. Here's my elevator. My goal is to get to all the tablets and put those in, and also to start scanning more creatures. I don't even have a scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
There we go. Alright.
Self-scan complete.
Huh.
Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
I need to get my own, like, fish tank just for them. Okay, well, let's get a study fish tank going. I'm gonna grab the frickin', come here. Got you. Alright, let's go to the study section. Here we are. I can't put you in it. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Let's build like a tiny containment system. Oh, yeah, here. This is the perfect area for our secondary base. Oh. Dang it. Fiddlesticks. There we go. I think I finished it. Yep. Okay. There we go, and I can put another hatch here. There we go. Now I've got a second containment for 2 creatures. This is how I can scan them all at once or something like that. I don't actually know. Here we go. I want a dome. How do I get a dome? Got it. This is research facility 1, I think. Okay, here we go. Nice. Done. Okay, now I need to go check out my other eggs. I think I need to start separating them. So in that case, research facility 1 will be a nice place to put them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which 4 are we on? Oh, we're on 4. 4, I think? That's 4, because 3 is the containment. Okay, any other eggs? No eggs been spawned yet? Okay. Finally got one of those, but I need to get more of those too. Oh, I do! I need to start scanning these more though. Okay, I'm gonna kidnap. Oh, my inventory's full. Where I need to drop you. I'm gonna kidnap one of you guys to scan. I take you. Okay, that's what that was. Alright, here we go. I could technically take 2, but my inventory's too full. I don't know, bro. I'm not on like a PC or anything like that, so there's no graphics you can add to this really. I wonder if there's a way to change it. I believe there's a way, but I don't know how to. I can't access settings on here, so. Oh wait, no, it's off. Maybe I'm a retard. Okay. Neutral? Yeah, see, I only have neutral, I don't know. This just makes everything look dark. Is it Subnautica? Yes, this is Subnautica. I'm not in the survival one. I'm gonna go to my survival game in a little bit, but can you stand still, you little? There we go. enough time to scan this thing. I thought. Got it. Okay, now that I got you, I can take you back and get another one. Go back to subject base 1. Yeah, I do see the similar. Yeah, there's definitely some similarities between this and No Man's Sky. The only thing with it is, for one, this one's only in one world, whereas No Man's Sky is like multiple, which in my opinion is kind of better. But I'm only playing this because I'm trying to continue a series. Okay, let's put you in here. You are tiny. Oh, wait, that's the wrong weapon. Gotcha. Okay. Jeez. I don't know how much hours I have in it. I haven't played it a whole bunch, but I can say the building style is also very similar, like how you, because you build the different rooms and all that, so it's pretty similar to this one. Because like you can't build, I believe you can build walls in both of them, but you can't build like a base like that. You can build walls inside of the base, but you can't build a base like that though. It's the same thing with like most survival games. It's the only issue with them. Because Forest is the same way. I wonder if I can trap one of those birds. Did I trap one? Oh, I did. There's like 2 of them in there. Huh. Yeah. Well, actually, I think there's a way to go inside of that. I don't know if it exploded or not. Okay, it has. Okay, I can go inside of that, actually. Let me get the, hold on. Where's my ship? Not ship, where's the tortoise? That's what I named, a submarine thingy. There it is. Okay, I can take that over to it. If I don't get stuck again. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, and then I could do this. Take this to the little ship. Or not little ship. Giant. Where is it? There it is. There we go. See over here. get to this section. It takes me a little bit to go around though. Water physics looks good in this though. Yeah, that is true. I've just gotta avoid the little creature down here. What in the... I don't remember that being part of this. I thought the life pods were crashed. Huh. I haven't actually gotten this far in the game in survival, so... Yeah. I really hope that thing doesn't come after me. It better stay down there. Okay, let's check in here. Where's my flashlight? This works. I can't get to it. There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, before I get caught by that little thing. I don't hear... I'm good. Or am I just not closing? Let me use this. Well, the scan's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hear it. That's not good. Oh, I was saying it's just, so like in the other games and all that, when you build, it's mainly just like you just build a single base. It's like a template for say. So like, here, let me explain. Oh, there it is. Okay, anyways, so kind of like this. So you can build walls and you can build floors and all that. Yeah, but you can't build like an actual base with that. In order to build an actual base, you have to build like a template like this. That's what I'm saying. So No Man's Sky is similar. No Man's Sky is similar. It's, you can only build the certain templates they give you. You can build walls inside of the template, though, but you can't build, like, your own base just from, like, putting walls down. If that makes sense. There we go. Why am I shaking? Oh, it's right there. Well, I can't really deep dive into it because it's hard to explain. More clarity. I mean, okay, so I guess what I was trying to say is, so like, okay, so No Man's Sky, in order to have a technical base, like for it to be called a base and for like its systems to work, you have to build one of these. Not necessarily the same thing, but the same thing in No Man's Sky. You have a multi-purpose room basically, and you can build whatever you want inside of it. However, you can't build. Let's see, is there a wall in this game? There should be. Yeah, here. You can't just build a wall and build a room. It doesn't work like that, so it doesn't count as a base if you just put a wall and a wall. You have to have a base in order to place a wall down. Same as this is showing right here. I can't place it over here, I can't place it anywhere. If I build a multi-purpose room, I can put a wall in it. That's what my point is. You can't build how you want technically. You can, but it's not, like, it's not fully customizable. If that makes sense. That's my point. Okay, where is it going? It's dead. Still, I need to scan. Got it. Okay, I've never been in here before. I just know you can be in here. It's just like a Call of Duty loadout thing. Okay, oh, you mean like bubble in which you... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So in order to build like walls and stuff, you have to have a base put down. And you can only build that base. You can't build outside of the base, so you can't build like your own like several different walls to make your own like house kind of thing. It has to be that base, pretty much. Though apparently Subnautica 2 is supposed to be fixing that feature where you can build different walls. I don't know for sure though, because they could end up turning it around and making it exactly the opposite of what they said. Need to get a fire extinguisher. Okay, so how do I, like, where am I supposed to go? Do I just follow these tubes? I take it I just follow the tubes. Okay, yeah, I'm lost. I have no clue where to go. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much what it is. Yes. I would have. That's how I would prefer. Like, if you could just like build however you want without having to like basically pre-claim it as your base. Which, of course, in most games, the only way to pre-claim it is by putting down like the base template, which is like the multi-room or like a simple circle room kind of thing, like this thing right here. Wait, wrong section. Like this thing right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What is crawling around me? Yeah, that is true though. At least in No Man's Sky you can do stuff like that, whereas in here you don't have a terrain manipulator. The closest thing you have to that, which isn't even a terrain manipulator, is this thing right here, which doesn't move terrain, but you can move like objects with it. Yo, Landon, what's up? I keep spinning and having a seizure. Oh, hold on, I should be able to... Yeah. Can I lift this thing? Oh, hold on, I can move it. I can, okay. Oh, by far. Yeah. Coming for you. Nope. Nope, I want you. Haha. Never used it in my... Yeah. Okay. I need to see how to get out of here without crashing. It is so dark. This is why I didn't want the filmic on, because it changes the graphics to look good, but at night it's like a it's really... Let's turn it to neutral just for now. I'll change it back when it's daytime, but it's so hard to see. And look at that, you can barely see with neutral on. It's better than having it on. That is true. That'd be kind of cool if you could find like crash ships and like different planets and stuff in No Man's Sky. That'd be awesome. And see, what would be even better is if you can salvage parts off of it and stuff. Okay, that thing's definitely nearby. Where is it? I want to track it down. Ooh, I just... Okay, so it almost got me. Yeah, so that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. Or see, what they could also do is add like a storyline, like a story thing to it. So like maybe it was like some like ancestors or something like that, and you can like learn more from it. That would add to the story, because the story is kind of... There's a good story to it, but it'd be kind of cool if you could have something like that. Or maybe it's something entirely, but it would be nice to have it part of the story. is it? I keep seeing it just popping up random. Okay, I think we're safe. I can go straight here, though. I do like this, though. I like looking at this thing. I think it's funny there's a planet floating above our planet in the game. You can't touch the planet, you can't go on the planet. You can take photos of it, though. That's kind of all I've ever been able to do with it. It is interesting, though. There's a moon, so that's not the moon, actually, because the moon's over there. What's that sound? Yeah. I didn't go the wrong way. There we go. Yeah. I definitely say that the freighters just don't look that good. It'd be awesome to have some giant ship like the Aurora, that's what we call that in this game. It looks a lot cooler when it's not exploded, but I'm a little too late for that. But yeah, I do see what you're saying, though. Yeah, that would be awesome, too. Because, like, every fighter you go on, it's kind of like you're welcomed. It'd be kind of cool if some of them have, like, enemies on them. And also, it would technically make more sense. Does No Man's Sky have, like, a thing where you can, like, do, like, a sonar like this thing can? Where it can, like, track the land? Because I've played it once. I haven't really gotten into No Man's Sky like that, so I don't know. Yeah. I think it'd be a lot cooler if there was a lot more, like, enemies and different types of enemies and stuff. Whereas, like, the main enemies are, like, the little droids, and then just the casual ships you find, where you, after you kill the ships, there's something you can do with them. It'd be cool if you could, like, steal from them and pirate them and stuff like that, or even take their ships and sell them after you, like, defeat them. Because I think I played once, and I came across some enemies in No Man's Sky, but they weren't, like, I don't know. There just wasn't much to it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. "25 out of 40 photos. All the journeys. I need to go back to that place. Yeah. Those are the first eggs I had. Okay, that's all my photos.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant.
Come here. To me.
See, that thing was creepy. I gotta figure out who that is and what it is and why it wants me to come to it. Because quite frankly, I'm not going to it.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Yeah.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper.
Okay,
One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
I thought I had 2 of those things. One over there. Is there any more sand crawlers? So I need to get more sharks, I guess. That's great. No way to run in the game. Huh. I need some more missions or something. Heck, well, I'm gonna go ahead and quit streaming on this one.